Dang, what did I lose off it? Yeah, then, cause I'm old as shit. Oh yeah, my follow goal met 530 followers. Appreciate all that. Well, keep on building. More networking, more connecting, collabing and all that. Yeah, try it again.
CNP Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
My pleasure, Captain. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. What part of the colony would you like to discuss? We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously. I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship. You are more than welcome, Captain. The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with station representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. I have filed the required docking forms in triplicate, and fees have been paid. Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Where in Terra 2? Any crew traveling to Roseway will find themselves unofficially in officially uncharted space. Roseway has been removed from all Halcyon charts, and anything I could tell you, I can't tell you, because it's illegal. Why else do humans do anything? I believe the decision was a result of money squabbles. I wish I could say... Here we go. Due to catastrophic financial losses, Redacted reportedly abandoned the town, shutting down 99.2% of all operations. However, there is an unsubstantiated rumor that Redacted, in actuality, continued to secretly develop Redacted products by experimenting on Redacted, imported from Redacted. How very revealing. How can I be of assistance? I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely. I require a captain to pilot the ship. Without an identified captain or crew, I serve no purpose. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design. If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was. How can I be of assistance? Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship. We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
Captain? Something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary. Yeah, huh?
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits. Warning, passing obstruction.
Hey, is that gunfire?
Yep. Sounds like it. What's going on there? Twice the speed, half the price.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Forget I said anything about that. Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating. Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know? Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice peddles.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
I'm not sure it's right to fault a man for trying to survive.
An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here. More often than not, seems I'm the only one who sees the opportunity here. A ticket to the good life once my research plays out. Byzantium. Recognition, money, proper facilities. No more uninspired dolts like my associates here. And might you be the sort of person who's, not averse to risking your life, if the pay were right? Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Very well. We'd formulated the world's most effective appetite-suppressant toothpaste. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste.
So over some damn toothpaste. That's all this for, really?
Yes, but don't kill the mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. You don't understand. He was my responsibility. All of the people stationed here are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork. I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness. It's just that their constant complaining can begin to wear. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. It's infuriating.
Hmm. You say so.
And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's got to be all alone, scared.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine.
Dr.
Really.
Contest.
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Whoa, slow down. Benefits?
In certain social situations. personal situations where you might want to enhance your charisma. Some people say Rap Musk makes it easier to attract companionship. Makes you more, appealing. The results are outside the margin of error. Technically. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. Don't mention this to Anton, okay? He's kind of a tight ass about the lab. Like, squeeze coal into diamond tight. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. If you have a to help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
How do you suppose that stuff's used? Do you drink it, or is it like perfume? I'm not interested, just curious.
You're underestimating the importance of the eighth back.
Ugh. If I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill.
I told you, you're staying put.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... No, it's this. It's got to put it in the power of 12. Of course, that's the... We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never. I'm going to... I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavioral Scientist. I was brought in to study the Raptidons. I was to ensure that, should a problem arise, our team is adequately equipped to deal with them. They are insatiably hungry, absolutely impossible to control in any fashion, and indeed appear to be powered entirely by hate. No amount of studying will enable us to control them, or even slightly sate their aggression. Indeed. Now that you fully grasp the gravity of the situation, I wonder if you might do me a favor. What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway. Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks. Certainly not. But Porter and his goons are busy with the outlaws, and Anton's busy holding his head in his hands. Seems as good a time as any to get a bit of work done. No. Well, Yes, well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides. Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you? Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
It's all in the wrist.
Okay, on first.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanism
Man, that thing's so damn broke.
of reversal.
We all in one piece? Yeah, boss? What were we talking about? Oh, right, my exciting life as a stowaway in the back base. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way. Yeah, because I got sick of being ignored. Got sick of being a nobody. So yeah, I made some noise. Got in a couple scraps. Nobody else in the Groundbreaker is going to look after you. So you had to look after yourself. Learned that real quick. That's exactly what I've been saying. The system doesn't care about the individual. We're only as valuable as our jobs. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on. Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Former dock worker, anyway. That's all in the past now. I'm over it. And he's in recovery, probably. Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives. Oh, yeah. I had a prison cell back on the Groundbreaker. Carved my name on the wall. I wonder if it's still there. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going. Ugh, smells like something died in here. Looks like we're doing this.
Sister.
That's the last of them.
Miserable way to live.
must be where Mr. Shaw's been working.
Oh, get in, secure.
That's the last of him!
separate feeling. That's good. Yeah, they done got off. Also ready to go.
Got it.
Oh yes. Get through this game. I don't want to be done with this. Probably about either 2 more streams or one. Depends how much I play.
We're just gonna walk in? I mean, it's a secret, right on.
Look at this place. Like some kind of tomb.
You mean we're just gonna walk in? We just killed everybody out there. This is the choice. Oh yeah, it's a good game. Shit, a lot to do.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside?
Yep.
Glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither. That's how they got in. We got that locked down. There's no
Yeah.
access from their level without a security keycard. That also means no fresh air down there. Probably reeks of Raptidon musk. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch.
Yeah, it's on
For
them.
now, I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. Pretty damn sure. The shafts are sealed with 4-centimeter hatches. They're not getting back out that way without a security keycard. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess.
Shit.
Why you want to know that? What for? Fair point. Here's your keycard to my office. Head left from here and downstairs. It's across from the cafeteria. I got a machine that makes pass cards for us. Just don't knock over any paperwork in there. I got a system. Who, me? Or you mean the lab in general? I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls.
That's it.
You can have it. Out here you can still see the real planet. Not the bits of earth we brought to pave over the wilderness.
The heck? In 12 minutes?
Raptidons are for Monarch. Fuck Monarch. So, if it was illegal...
Easy to avoid breaking the law
I
when
don't
you
even see how you
decide
can
what's
do this in
legal.
12 minutes. Unless you just did like the main story, not the side stuff. That's quite 12 minutes. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta see that. Yeah, 12 minutes. It was like the main story. He probably did like in 12 minutes. Then like side stuff. 'Cause I know they got a lot of side stuff. If so, he just probably like skipped the chats. Shit. Very did. He did something. I've been seeing some crazy speed runs.
That's the last of him!
Bros invest.
Here they come!
What was that? Fight.
What was that?
Heads up, boss!
Yeah, that's crazy. I definitely gotta see that. Yeah, that's something I gotta see. Like a full game, like main story and side quests and all included. Yeah. I know dialogue, you can skip that. You ain't gotta listen to all that stuff. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, main story, yeah, you can do that easily. Kind of me, so far I've been doing side quests and all.
Hey, you! Over here!
Oh, where'd you come from?
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Ah, yeah. They just want me to do, just do a few side stuff and then finish the main story.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are... Let's make a deal. I'd... Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility. Crane actually sent out a cry for help? Oh, the poor Crane is the man who runs this lab. Probably gone around the bend. Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse.
Diet toothpaste.
Working here, or dying here. What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some...
This is the craziest task. Research for some diet toothpaste.
The first thing I need... Give me a little credit. We are not... So... Cement. It is my one bargaining chip. If you want this research, you will help... You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Yep, you are.
Ask away. I have got nothing. Sell.
Dang, there's so much dialogue in this game, though.
Nothing beyond the purview of a talent. You really expect me to just let them pass? Never mind. I'll help.
See, I know when I first started playing, I started reading, I just started skipping.
The rat. You'll need... Take...
Oh my gosh. This is...
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
on over here. Okay, shit. They're like a mix of lizard, snakehead, fish, whatever you want to call them, all combined into something else.
I would ask what was on your...
I forgot what was I supposed to do with her. Okay, what was that? Click there to... Okay, what am I supposed to do with her? Got that, got that. Okay, yeah, okay, this the main. Then it's just a lot of side stuff. Okay. Come on.
Wow. We're not going in there, are we?
Don't mess with the best.
Alright, damn, it's a big one. So gas canister. Okay, so the rest of it. Alright, back in, get some more gas and see what happens. Okay, gas canister. Ah, shit. I didn't know that. Tested them. Dang, I tested the wrong people. Ah, shit. Yeah, I tested them. Dang, the wrong damn people. Yep, 'cause I came right in that shooting. Ain't who it was. Well, good thing for that. Now, what other gas at?
Looks like we're doing it. Yeah. Now that was fun.
Man, it's one canister. Yep. Go on to this damn place. Look for some more. Let's go another one. The third one. Before I go down there. There you go.
Don't mess with the best.
He hit that bite shit. It's dying now. That big ass out of control. Miss. Big ugly. I don't know what the hell supposed to look like. It's ugly as fuck.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me. Ask away. I have got nothing but time. No one asks why anymore. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip. From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Sell it, of course. I don't have any, assuming I make it out of this.
Yeah, check them out.
All those innocent guns. Slaughtered.
Okay, this stuff. Alright, got it. Okay, now eliminate the allows and release Cassandra. Where the rest of them at? Cause I ain't seen nobody else. Yeah, it sounds like it's more, but I ain't seen nobody.
Nice.
Hey, you got it open. Nice and quick. Let's take a look inside.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow. You got 1 minute. Starting now. You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise. Think it's that easy, huh? You fly in with your fancy ship, say a few words, and everyone gets a happy ending?
Nope.
I let them walk. Doc Crane will be so far up my ass, everything will smell of flop sweat. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out.
What's that flop sweat? Oh, yeah, I forgot. She the outlaw.
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here. So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place. Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that? Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it. Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free. Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
Yeah, you're out. Mm-mm. Mhm. All right, so
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
spacious shores.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? These corporations, I tell you. Once they get an idea into their big, dense heads, there's no... Can't imagine how I'll offload this. But waste not, want not, I suppose. Are you positive? Honest to goodness? Be sure to come back for Magazine Club. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Okay, anything else on this?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
What do you think you're doing? Just don't make any trouble for me, okay?
Troop 112.
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Now, is there something I can help you with? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. A better selection than you'll find on the promenade deck, and a quality commensurate with a friend of the station.
On my way back!
Okay, so how is that thing I've been using? That disguises myself.
What seems to be the problem? Take care.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits. Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult. The board won't let their everyone on staff here. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Oh shit! I want you to do it. No, a little bit. Damn, beat starting to shoot. You messing up. Promise me, I killed everybody. Bassin did.
Keep hanging around, and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you? You have yourself a day, then.
Now, where'd that patient run off to?
Dr. Dorset's a deft hand with a blade. Hardly leaves a scar.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch right here.
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that you...
Destination reached. Scylla. Who ordered the bottles of Raptidon musk? One has broken.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Oh, there you go.
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? Lost Hope? Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Skella.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. Never thought I'd see the like. I'd look up at night.
I've never seen this asteroid in the pages of thrilling space adventures.
Got them gorilla things.
Jackasses incoming! I think that's working, boss!
Yep, they still. Yeah, them bullets ain't doing shit. Big ass won't die.
To shoot me down if you want. Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you. I swear, land on Groundbreaker even... You tell her these Automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Okay.
Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards.
Oh no, that's the deal. That big ass. Shit. I wait till the small ones. Then the big one, hell no.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put... Windows Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager your response. I can't thank you enough.
Okay, I'm going to get over here, but be on something if I go to work. Well, try to be.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to... You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight office. Now. Anytime, sweetheart.